We are recording.
Recording?
Of course we are.
Great. Ready?
Freddy.
Why do I say that? It's like I say it constantly.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of you guys may know that I grew up in LA, or at least that's what I usually say. But the reality is, when I was 12, I moved to Spokane, Washington. And I think it was just a weird time for me, moving in middle school, always awkward, but especially when you move. And I spent the next 7 years that I lived in Washington just trying to get back to California. In those 7 years that I was living in Washington, though, I really refused to see a lot of the things that it had to offer because I was so focused on California. I think it was when I was 18 that I finally moved back to Los Angeles, and I was stoked. I was so excited to get back. And when I got there, I kind of looked around and realized this is just a place. Just like Washington was just a place, just like any place is just a place. And I had missed this opportunity to really invest in and explore an area that I would not have otherwise had I not moved from California.
How you feeling? Are you cold?
So cold. Oh my goodness. Dude, check this out. It's so cool.
Someone built a gnarly beach fort.
What?
Looks like a caveman lodging. Oh, I'm coming.
You wanna come sit with me?
Wow, how cool is this?
Definitely, someone was shipwrecked.
Yeah, definitely shipwrecked here. Without a doubt.
I realized that I didn't really feel at home in LA as much as I thought I would. I ended up moving to Texas because that's where Christian was, and it just made sense for our life and our relationship at that point. And I fell in love with Texas, a place that I never thought I would. And I think it really helped me understand that every single place has something really beautiful and really special to offer.
I found the path!
What?
I found the path!
Found the path? For what?
Well, the rock-beaten path beat us. It
No, my
bested
baby
us.
gave up. I was gonna do it.
Well, I found the easy path.
All right,
Let's go down the easy one. We're trying to get over to that incredible looking rock structure. So, this is like trying to get to Mordor here. It's very, very rocky and dangerous.
It's crazy.
This is so lush and green.
Yeah.
It's like a crazy seawall. Then on this side, it's just like rock and barren, but beautiful on both counts. Hey, look at how this wood splinters.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, dude. Look at this, guys. These trees are so tall and have such undeveloped root structures that they're just broad, but they're not deep. So when they uproot, they have these crazy long trees just all over the beach. Look at that, babe. The entire beach line is just blown over trees.
It's crazy.
It really is. They're all these like white trees too.
Yeah. I wonder like what it's like here when there's a storm, because there's.
Oh, I bet it's just absolutely ridiculous. We encounter new terrain.
Do it.
This is like an obstacle course. Let's see how you traverse it. Let me see your skills. Oh. Come on, American Ninja. Let's go. Start hopping, let's go. Record time. I know, we can hop in Berks. Boom, boom.
When Christian and I moved into our van, our first stop was Washington. We really wanted to explore some of the places that I had missed in my 7 years living here. And we fell in love with it. One of the biggest things that was on our list to explore while we were here was the Olympic National Park. Who knew? Washington has a freaking rainforest, and it was so amazing to finally explore it. Not only that, but get to see the beach on Washington, which I had never done. And I think my story with Washington, my relationship with Washington, if you will, teaches me a really valuable lesson. Right now, we're traveling full time, so we get to explore a lot of new places. But if we ever settle down in one place again, I really want to make sure that I give that place justice. I really give it time and I explore it and am open to what it has to offer, even if it's not perfect, because no place is perfect. That's one thing I've really learned after getting to go to a lot of places in the last year. But I really hope that you know, I'm always a tourist in my own city wherever I find myself living at that time. And I hope you're a tourist in your own city as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love to know what you think of this style of video. We're trying to experiment a little bit more these days, so definitely let me know in the comments below. I would also love to know where you live and maybe your favorite part about your place and kind of the unique, like the hidden gem in your city and where you live. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. We're so excited that we get to work with Squarespace again because it really is such a fantastic product. I've built websites both for other companies and for my own things like my blogs and our personal social media brand here, and I love Squarespace and I love what it does for kind of the average person, the person like me who can't necessarily code. It kind of opens the door for you to be able to build an awesome looking website for whatever situation you find yourself in, for whatever product you need to sell or message you need to get across. Squarespace is there for it. If you are interested in building a website, you can go to squarespace.com/minimal to get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Actually, that's tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.
There's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together.